Swing your arms like you're walking, moving through life. Bend your knees, drop your knees. Breathe. Sigh out so you get some of your parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, to turn on and be available. For this, you want to be available to yourself because this is the moment you stop chasing and start becoming unavailable to the wrong story. We've all got places and ways in which we are living, choosing a story that does not work for us, a direction, a next chapter. So today, you get to stop, at least for a moment, and put your responsibilities aside. You can come back to them, and you might just change your relationship to them. I'm Alex Iglesias. I'm the creator of Story Moves Life. And here we go. Take one foot forward. Bring your hands out in front of you. Connect to something that you've been connecting to for a very, very long time. Of course, you're using your imagination, but you're going to start to feel things you don't maybe want to feel and things that you probably do want to feel. So here you are. Take a breath and say, everything I don't want to let go of. Everything I don't want to let go of. Now keep one hand turned up, the connecting side. Take the other hand turned out, the boundary side. Allow yourself to feel available to connection. And I can have a boundary. I can say no. I can stop. Now, whatever that brings up for you is fine. There's nothing you're supposed to feel. You're just making this complicated choice. Now, take a step back. Bring both hands in. And touch your heart, touch your belly, connect to your body. Turn your eyes towards yourself so you're not thinking and seeing about anything outside of you. And say to yourself, available to me. I'm available to me. I am available to me. Notice what shifts. Notice what you feel. And notice what happens. Now find that swing again. Feet right underneath you. Swing the arms. Now this time, as you do it, don't be too much on your toes and don't be too much on your heels. How do you know? Well, if you're in your toes, it could easily feel like you're trying to race forward, move forward, or you're a little bit off balance. If you're too much in your heels, it can feel like you're going to fall back, pull away, or maybe you're afraid. Find neither of those and find a centered place. And then have a little more coordination. So a little more swing, a little more bounce with relaxed shoulders that lets you get this swing a little higher. And then get your breath to be very relaxed, almost like a sigh. This can give you a feeling of making progress, making moves, but without urgency and rush and reactivity. Be proactive, be active. And the thing you want to be proactive and active about, a new story, doing new things, growing up parts of you that are scared, they need this kind of safety and security and confidence in the unknown when you don't know what's going to happen. Now, step forward again. If you can remember which side you did the other side, do the other side this time. Other foot forward. Bring your arms out in front. Now, this time, avoid connecting, avoid making contact, avoid be unavailable in your presence to something outside of you, to a person, to your imagination, to a situation in your life. Whatever's coming up for you is perfect right now. From your toes to your nose, relax through your body wherever you feel an excessive amount of tension, and find a place that is a bit more supple, still strong and sturdy and structured, but a little bit more supple. less effort. Then relaxing your eyes and scan the room, not in an alert way, but look down to the corners, look up to the corners, try to see everything around you. That might tense you up. So as you do this, feel through your body, allow your body to relax. Good. Now, one hand stays up in connection, the other hand turns around in a boundary. I can be available, I am available, and I can have a boundary. I can say no. And whatever is true for you is going to start to shift. If you've got a lot of problems holding both connection, availability, and boundary, it's going to surface as an emotion or a memory. That's exactly what we want. Be with it, breathe. Now take a step back. Bring your hands to your body in some way, heart, belly, contact, touch. Bend your knees. Allow yourself to be supported by your structure, by the floor. I don't have to chase anymore. I don't need to chase anymore. A lot of us have the idea that we need to pursue our goals. What if we didn't? And what if that was more than just a reframe? Now, bring your arms together as if you've got something and rise up. Very simply, just down and up, down and up. Get your feet wide enough that feels like you've got a solid base. Too narrow can feel like a nice little exercise. Too wide, well, hard to react and respond to take a step. So somewhere right in the middle, we've got sturdiness, support structure, and some mobility. Now, the movement here to bring in your imagination is about your intent. So you are no longer the wrong story. You've got availability, you've got boundaries, and you've got presence with yourself. What becomes possible? What intention has actually been there for most of your life? What do you remember now? And it might be that you're not remembering now, but you're turning on your availability to remembering. You're making it possible that at some point today, in this coming hours, maybe a few days, you can remember something about yourself that you need to remember. Maybe it comes from the outside, someone says something to you, or you just remember it as a memory or a felt sense or a desire or a thought or a hope or a dream or a project or a word or a friend. And now step forward, but instead of being low as before, we're higher up. As you're higher up, connected to action with others in the world, again, gently scan the room and relax your body into the ground. Any part of your body that is tight and tough in a martial kind of way, like a martial artist, relax it. Play with your hands and find the perfect way that this represents for you. I'm available. I am available. And I know who I am in my story. I remember who I am. And we can go on. So play with what words come to you and give yourself a bit of a new narrative. I can be available and have boundaries and remember all at the same time effortlessly. That is a fantastic place to come from. And that's a fantastic place to do your writing, your journaling, your creating, your speaking, your connecting. So today, you have given yourself a moment to stop chasing and start becoming unavailable to the wrong story, which naturally makes you available.